Good morning. So today I've changed the angle a little bit here just because I'm holding the camera because it needs charge. So it's Wednesday morning. I'm going to work for this hotel chain that I keep mentioning. Not too sure what we're doing today because it's raining. I know that there's a couple of things to do in the hotels, so depending on what I am doing will depend on how much footage I can get. Okay, see you later. Right, so we've checked in at the hotel, done a couple of jobs while I've been in there. Literally just gluing things together. Nothing really interesting. The toilet button flush was basically exploded on one of the guests, so fitted a new one of them. What else had happened? They've got these hand dispensers, and one of them, they come with these stick-on pad things, and you're supposed to heat them up and stick them on. They're supposed to stick on anything. Well, they've got these stone, like granite slates, walls sort of things. So I think with the extreme temperatures and cold and wet, they do come loose. I think the more designed for being above sinks seems to be the ones in showers that are falling off. So I've got some of this stuff called Stix-like, and it's supposed to be for sort of extreme wet conditions and things like that. So I've used that stuff. In fact, it's the same stuff I used yesterday to hold down the thresholds, the mangle thresholds. So hopefully that stuff works. Now I've applied it in 2 different places, so I'll report back on that one and let you know if it's any good. So I'm off down to look at a fire at another hotel. Again, it's difficult to film in the hotels because there's guests around, staff around and things like that, so I'll be doing that for a while, and then next thing I'll be going to one of the holiday cottages and unsticking windows. So some of the windows got painted shut, so we need to unstick them. Now they're the older sort of sliding windows, sash windows, can't remember what I call them. But anyway, they will need unstuck and done carefully because the glass is so thin from the age of the windows. So I will probably be back now. Okay. Right, so I'm just at my first cottage. I went to that hotel to have a look at the fire and everything. Seems so I've reported that, and this is the view I've got for the next hour or so at this cottage. Quite a lovely place, and quite a lovely view. So what I'm doing here is all these windows here got painted, and they're painted shut as well, so we've got to, at least in one in every room, got to try and get them open. Okay, so I've been looking at these windows, and what it looks like is here you can see that's actually caulking where I've been cutting it away. So what I've done is, rather than carry on with this job, I've contacted the owner just to have a find out, because it looks like this was done on purpose rather than just painted in. It was done on purpose. So rather than carry on, I've made the decision to stop doing certainly this window, just because there's a potential it's been done for a reason, i.e. this crack here or something. There might be a chance that you know, there's a bigger issue, and it was just kind of sealed in for a reason. So yeah, so jobs like that, it's always worth just stopping and checking. The owner might get back in a bit. I've got some other stuff to do, but the owner might just get back and say carry on with it. But for now, I've just stopped that. Right, this monstrosity here was an emergency repair I had to do. There was a leak coming through here somewhere, and it was quite bad actually, and there was a lot of water coming out, so I had to quickly get this done through changeover. And so what I've come back is I plastered it pretty quickly as well to try and sort of smooth it over and stuff, because it's nowhere near what it should be. And so what I'll do is I'll put in this is before and this is after sanding it. So you can see it was even worse than what it was originally. What you're looking at now. And yeah, so that was a quick emergency repair. I don't really like doing that because it reflects bad on me if people were looking at that work. So I need to come back again and sort of plaster over and do the job properly. I'm not a plasterer or anything like that, but emergency patches and repairs I don't mind doing. Hello, right, so I've just finished at that place, so I'm going to one of the trade outlets now, Travis Perkins, just to pick up a new lock for a door at a hotel. Staff are notorious for losing keys and things. It's not just everywhere, but especially at this one place where yeah, keys get lost easy. So I'm going to pick up a new mortise lock and fit that at the hotel. I'm also going to look at some heating at another cottage. I'm not sure if I'll be able to film that because I think the guests are in. So I think from now on I'll probably be in hotels, so probably not be able to film much. So might be me for the day, or I might be able to give a little bit of talk to the camera later. Well, we're back in the van. I'm just going down from one hotel to another. So went to have a look at that heating, and as it turns out, it looks like it's been tampered with. For some reason, that one heater gets a lot of tampering. It's one of these Renanite heaters, radiators, like electric radiator storage heater type sort of thing, and I've known them to crash. They've got bad software so it could do with a software update. And you do that with a remote control, but they don't seem to have the remote control for it. So maybe I have to source one and see if I can fix it that way. I know where I can maybe borrow one from, so I might give that a go. If not, might have to do like a factory reset, try and manually change it, something like that. I'm not too sure. Right, I am back at this hotel now, so I bid you farewell. End of the day, I'm driving home. I say end of the day, it's end of this shift, and I'm stopping off at someone's house to have a look at the TV. Apparently they've got blue signal, and then I'm going to look at a problem that they're not sure what the problem is. Some fault with an oven not turning on. I think it's probably a fault finding issue, rather than problem, if you get what I mean. So, a company called Sally's Cottages, they use me for lots of different cottages. That's how I get quite a lot of my business. If there's issues that hard to explain or stuff like that, they tend to use me. I tend to be a bit of a problem solver, trying to hunt things down. Basically, I don't give up, and like to find the problem, whether it be electrical. I can do so much electrical work, as in repairs, replacements. I can't do any installs or anything like that, but to be honest, I prefer doing the repairs and stuff, improvements as I like to call it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm off to one of their cottages. In fact, I might go tonight. I've got till tomorrow night to go, but I've got quite a lot on for the next 2 days, so I really need to get going. It's an early start tomorrow, probably a late finish tonight, and a late finish tomorrow night, just to catch up with things. Like I say, a couple of issues that I've got I need to get on top of, with a bigger job tomorrow, which I won't be able to film because it's at someone's house and they'll be in, so I won't have a chance to do any. I might not have a chance to be able to film anything tomorrow, but I'll try and get something, even if it's talking in the van. The aim is to try and get something up every day, whether it be a mountain biking video or something to try and do with work. I might try and organise them into not channels, be on the same channel, but I can't remember what you call it. Anyway, sort them out into their own groups, and that's it really. So I need to cottage.